Hello students, in this video I will discuss the topic corrosion and rancidity. We can observe many oxidation reactions in our daily life. Some of them are useful while others are harmful. The two such common damaging effect of oxidation reaction in everyday life are corrosion of metals and rancidity of food. Remember, the oxidation involved in the corrosion of metals as well as rancidity of food is caused naturally by the oxygen present in air. Corrosion is the process in which metals are eaten up gradually by the action of air, moisture or a chemical on their surface. Black coating on the surface of silver and green layer on the surface of copper are some examples of corrosion. Corrosion causes damage to car bodies, bridges, iron railings, ships and to all the objects made of metals, especially those of iron. In case of iron, corrosion is called rusting. When an iron object is left in damp air for a considerable time, it gets covered with a red-brown flaky substance called rust. This is called rusting of iron. During the rusting of iron, metal is oxidized by the oxygen of air in the presence of water to form hydrated ferric oxide called rust. Conditions necessary for the rusting of iron are presence of air, presence of water. With the help of activity, we can show rusting of iron requires both air and water. Take 3 test tubes and place clean iron nails in each of them. Label these test tubes A, B and C. Pour some water in test tube A and cork it. Pour boiled distilled water in test tube B. Add about 1 milliliter of oil and cork it. The oil will float on water and prevent the air from dissolving in the water. Put some anhydrous calcium chloride in test tube C and cork it. Anhydrous calcium chloride will absorb the moisture, if any, from the air. Leave this test tube undisturbed for a few days. We observe that the nails placed in the tube A have been rusted while they remain unaffected in tubes B and C. Hence we conclude that corrosion of iron occurs in presence of air and water. Rusting of iron can be prevented by painting. When a coat of paint is applied to the surface of an iron object, then air and moisture cannot come in contact with the iron object and hence no rusting takes place. By applying grease or oil, when some grease or oil is applied to the surface of an iron object, the air and moisture cannot come in contact with the iron object and hence rusting is prevented. By galvanization method. It is a process of depositing a thin layer of zinc metal on iron objects. Zinc metal does not corrode on exposure to damp air. By electroplating method. Certain metals like nickel, chromium do not corrode. Nickel and chromium can be electroplated on iron. So, rusting of iron can be prevented by electroplating iron object. By alloying. Iron can be prevented from corrosion by alloying iron with chromium and nickel. Stainless steel is an alloy of iron containing iron 74%, chromium 18% and nickel 8%. Oxidation also has damaging effect on foods containing fats and oils. When the food materials prepared in fats and oils are kept for a long time, they start giving unpleasant smell and taste. So the condition produced by aerial oxidation of fats and oils in foods marked by unpleasant smell and taste is called rancidity. Methods to prevent rancidity. Rancidity can be prevented by adding antioxidants to foods containing fats and oils. Antioxidants are actually reducing agents. When it is added to foods, then the fats and oils present in them do not get oxidized easily and hence do not turn rancid. Replacing air with nitrogen. In bags containing potato chips and other similar stuff, the air is quite often replaced by nitrogen. This checks their oxidation as well as rancidity. Keeping food in a refrigerator. As we know that refrigerator has a low temperature inside it, when the food is kept inside it, the oxidation of fats and oils in it is slowed down due to low temperature. So the development of rancidity due to oxidation is retarded. Storing food in airtight containers. When food is stored in airtight containers, then there is little exposure to sun of air. Due to reduced exposure to oxygen, the oxidation of fats and oils present in food is slowed down and hence the development of rancidity is retarded. Avoiding sunlight. It is always advisable to place food materials and cooked food in places away from direct sunlight. This will slow down the process of rancidity. I hope now this topic is clear to you. Thank you.